Yo, what is going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and today we've got a super exciting video. Today we're going to get the first Amethyst on our squad. So of course at the moment we do have the Diamond Alonso Mourning, but we don't actually have an Amethyst. But today that is all going to change with this guy right here. So we only need, I think like 9 points or something like that. Can we see it from here? There we go, Evolution. So 600 points is what we need. We're on 591. We've got the rebounds, we've got the assists, and of course we've obviously played 17 games. And so far, let's take a look at his stats. Can we? Are his stats anywhere? There we go. So 64 games it's taken us with Dwyane Wade, averaging 20 points per game, shooting 9 for 14, whatever percentage that is. I cannot do that in my head. But yeah, 20 points per game, and it's taken 64 games. But of course, a lot of them are triple threat offline. Actually, let's just take a look at the minutes. So how many minutes per game? So there's 10 minutes per game that he's getting the 20 points. So that's pretty damn good. So every hour, if you're playing triple threat offline, obviously, you can get like 100 points an hour with him too, maybe 150-ish if you really try hard with him. So yeah, he's doing some pretty good bits, and then again we just come down here and we can see that his final evolution will make him utterly incredible. So he's going to gain catch and shoot, ankle breaker, downhill, handles for days, tight handles, unpluckable, and floor general, and stop and go will go from bronze up to gold, which is super cool, and his stats become just next level. So speed and acceleration become 93, speed with ball becomes 88, driving dunk becomes a 90, 3-point shot becomes an 80, mid-range at an 85, and driving layup at an 84. So he really does turn into another level, just an absolute animal. I was so excited to get this guy in the squad. So today we're going to be playing that final game of triple threat offline. We will get the 9 points that we need for him, and we'll also open up some packs. So we've got one pack there, standard league pack, which was for 35 wins. And this final game we've got today, we're going to get a deluxe league pack as well. So we're going to have 2 packs to open in this game. And now let's actually talk about the full requirements that is taken to get this guy from an emerald up to a ruby. So up to an amethyst. So of course it starts as an 80 rated emerald. Once you get the first evolution done, he goes to an 82 rated emerald. After that, an 84 rated sapphire. After that, an 86 rated sapphire. After that, you get the version that I've currently got at the moment, which is an 88 rated ruby, and then he goes up to a 90 or a 91 rated amethyst after that. So full evolution, he goes up 11 ratings, and of course he gains so many gold badges to go with that. So in total, what do you need to do to get this guy from emerald to amethyst? Well, you're going to need to score 1,310 points. You're going to need to get 21 dunks with him, 125 assists, 120 rebounds, 15 steals, and play 39 games, which is, of course, very easy and will be done just by accumulation of playing the games. So 1,300 points with him throughout the different evolution stages gets you to an amethyst. So when you boil it down to that, it's not actually that much. And of course, in the games he's been playing with us, we've been trying to evolve all these other guys as well. So we haven't really been focusing too heavily on scoring with him. And of course, there was a point where I didn't even know if I was going to bother getting him up to an amethyst. I thought I was going to leave him at a sapphire, I believe. Because, yeah, this is what we're going to talk about now. So emerald level, obviously, he's absolute trash. Sapphire levels, the first one, he's not great. The second one, he gets a little bit more usable. But this ruby card on the 4th evolution, this is when you really see how good this Dwyane Wade card is and can be. So at the moment, I absolutely love playing with this card, and that is why I'm so excited to see just what he can do when he becomes an amethyst card. So let's go ahead and quickly get him done. And you guys will be able to see he's going to score pretty much every point in this triple threat offline game. He's going to get blow-by animations pretty much every possession, and he's going to have a ridiculous dunk package as well. Now, one thing to note is the dunk package from Domination compared to triple threat offline is a lot different, or triple threat in general. So he will be throwing down some ridiculous dunks in this, but he will not do them in game. Another thing to mention is triple threat offline is far, far superior in terms of grinding out evolution players than playing domination or any other game mode, really, because like I said, in this you can score all points with the same players. So in this game we're going to get 20 at minimum 20 points with Dwyane Wade. There we go, gets a steal to start with, and he gets the poster straight away, first possession. That is how good he is. He's just showing it off straight away. So yeah, like I was saying, you can get sort of 20 to 22 points every game, and every game takes like 5 minutes, so you can really spam through these nice and quickly, and you're going to be able to get a lot of points per hour. But obviously you wouldn't be able to do that in Domination. Domination, you're going to be able to get 60 to 70 points per game with him. But if you come in here, you're going to get a lot more. And there he is, between the legs dunk from Dwyane Wade. Like I said, if you see that in Domination, I would be very, very impressed. And you're going to see that contact finisher and that Showtime badge flashing up pretty much every possession. They are two super, super important badges that I know he didn't have at the Sapphire level. I think that's one of the two badges that have really separated him and made him so much better as a Ruby. There we go, straight past him. And again, flying in for the ferocious slam. So triple threat offline, of course, is super, super easy. It's an absolute breeze. On defense, you might be noticing that I'm not really paying attention. I'm trying to get a steal, and if I'm not getting it, I'm just going to give up open shots because I just want the CPU to play fast. I want them to get rid of the ball. I want me to have the ball just to get as many scores and to get this game done as quickly as is possible. Dwyane Wade literally just running around their entire team. That's going to be a turnover. That's unfortunate. Literally just runs past their entire team. And like you've seen a couple of times on offense already, you want to just call a quick isolation, and then you just want to be doing a crossover, and that is going to get you wide open. And as long as you just turbo around the player rather than going at them. So let's do it here. So we're going to cross over. We're just going to drive straight ahead, and then we are clean pass. And for some reason, he's done a hop step there. I'm not sure why. I didn't tell him to do that. Oh, and he's been absolutely killed down in the post. Jesus, D-Wade, that's not great. But we're going to get the block on the other end. And now he's going to come down here. We're going to get a poster. We're not. And we're going to get stopped again. Oh, he's really choking in front of the camera this time. We've played so well with him lately. But he's just not wanting to turn up today. Hopefully he can turn this round. As usual, the CPU bricking absolutely everything right. We've gone round and we're going to throw that one down with a 360. In terms of his takeover, it does take a while for him to get it. You usually get it around 15, 16 points. I guess if you're shooting threes, it would be a little bit different. But for me, just going in and dunking it every time, it takes him a long time. Wow, really? Why is he not throwing that one down then? This is not a good showcase of my Ruby Dwyane Wade. If you're looking for a showcase of him, I dropped 60 points in a historic domination game. So that's on superstar difficulty. And he went ahead and dropped 63 points. So that gameplay is out on the channel. I think that was the Road to Glory episode, or the No Money Spent episode number 15 or 14. So if you're looking for that, be sure to check it out, because that gives a proper good showcase of what D-Wade can do in an actual 5v5 game settings. Of course, Triple Threat is completely a different ball game, obviously. But even like the animations, like I said, the shooting percentages, everything is different in this game mode. Right, D-Wade, can you come down here and get a nice poster? We're going to get the blow by, and he's going to go inside, and he's going to take it up over 2 defenders. Easy as you like. And this is why I'm so excited to get this guy up to an Amethyst, because if he's playing this well as a Ruby, getting like another 10 to his speed, another 10 to his like ball control and his speed with ball, he's just going to be absolutely insane. And of course he gets much better shooting as well, because I don't really shoot with him at the moment. We usually just drive inside. And that's one thing about Triple Threat. You won't be seeing me taking many, if any, jump shots. It's all about driving this year. Shooting is very, very inconsistent at the moment. There is still a glitch, I believe, where if you get a full white, it will be 100% not going in. And what a dunk that was. Off the ground, bouncing it up, and then throwing it down. And there you go. He gets his takeover at 16 points, which isn't bad at all. And then he can just have fun in these last few possessions and just catch a few more bodies, hopefully. He's got the step on him, and we're going to go inside. What was he going to do there? He was going to bounce it over like 5 people and slam it down. Jesus. I'm not surprised he got bailed out of that animation. Jesus, that would have been insane. But there we go. It's a nice and quick game. Only like 5 minutes, like I said. 5 minutes, 20 points. 10 games, you're looking at about an hour, and you're looking at about 200 points per hour. So if you're actually looking at grinding him from start to finish, you're looking at about 5 hours worth of gameplay, give or take a few, depending on how good you play and how quickly you can get through the games. And I definitely think that is worth it, but of course, in the start, he is going to be a lot weaker. Nowadays, it's super easy. Look at these animations we get. How has he missed that then? How's that happened? With his takeover as well. Yeah, at the moment, it's really easy to get his stats up, but when he was a Sapphire, it was a little bit more of a struggle. But when you get up to this level, it is an absolute breeze. And the motivation of knowing what you've got coming, like knowing I'm going to get a better version of this guy, really does motivate me to just put in the work to get these 600 points, which we have now completed. And of course, doing Triple Threat offline is a great way to grind out. It's what we're going to be doing a lot this year. So I don't mind putting the hours in on this game mode. It's actually pretty fun to grind, even though it is a little bit boring because it is offline and the gameplay is very, very monotonous, but it is fun knowing that you're getting rewarded for your grind. So here we go, last play of the game. We'll just get a blow by there, and we're going to throw it down between the legs nonetheless to finish the game in style. And there's 22 points in the game for D Wade, and that's the last time we're going to be playing with the Ruby Dwyane Wade because we have now got the Amethyst. Let's go and get him. Of course, that means we get another chance at opening the vault. I think so far I've had it like 4 times, and we get it again today. Let's go. Can it be the diamond? Imagine the scenes. It's not. It's 1,000 MT, which I will take. Previously, we just kind of got like 500 MT a couple of times, which has been pretty trash, not going to lie. But 1,000 MT, it's not too bad. I'd much rather tokens, the pack, or of course the diamond. But, you know, it's not too bad. So we're on 40 wins now, and we need 10 more to get the Ruby Darius Miles, which is an Evo card, so can go up to an Amethyst, which is pretty cool. So we will definitely be working our way towards him. So we've got these 2 packs to open. Of course, we'll save the deluxe for last. We'll start with a standard pack, and this is a pack we got the Amethyst Kawhi earlier in the year out of, but not today. And the player is going to be a gold one. It's going to be Reggie Jackson, which is pretty awful, to be honest. And of course, the Pistons is the only set. Well, we've only got 2 sets locked in, and we managed to get a player from it, so that's pretty typical. Out of the deluxe pack, let's see what we're going to get. We've got an emerald there, and that is it. Oh, wow, though, we got a bronze. That's it. Wow, okay. But we get some contracts and some shoes. They're always sellable. And obviously that coach discards for like 400, so we made a little bit of MT. But let's come down here, and let's go and get ourselves our first Amethyst Evo card of the year, a 5-star evolution. Let's go and finish Dwyane Wade. We've taken him all from a baby, from an 80 rated card up to a 91 rated card. That is insane. Let's take a look at him actually. Let's move to this squad because we will go ahead and have a little look at him in the shoot around. So 6'4", of course. These stats now, look at the boosts he has got. That is insane. 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handling, 93 speed and 88 acceleration. That is ridiculous. Requires a full my team. I knew it was going to say something boring like that. Do we have Dwyane Wade in this squad? Oh god, no we don't. Right, let me just go ahead and put 2 random bronzes at the end here. Let's go and see what Dwyane Wade's stats go. What do you mean? Oh, we don't have a kit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're going to see what his stats actually finally become. Because of course he's going to get the boost from the coach as well. So he's going to have like an 84 3 ball and a 90 ball control, I think. So he's going to be a 92, I would hasten to guess. Let's take a look at him. So Dwyane Wade is going to be hiding down here. So he does become a 92 rated card. That is incredible. What the hell is that? 29 3. What? What? Oh no. What is this? Is it glitched? Like, let's just get rid of Alonzo Mourning. Maybe they were Alonzo Mourning stats. There we go. That's more like it. I was going to say, if he's evolved to have a 29 open 3, I would cry. So here are his actual stats now after Mike D'Antoni's coach boosts. 84 3-pointer, very nice. 92 driving layup, 90 driving dunk, 90 ball handling as well. And we come down to the speed, and he's going to have 97, I believe, 95 shot contest. Jesus. 97 speed, 88 speed with ball, and 93 acceleration. That is incredible. And he feels so quick. This is incredible. So definitely, guys, is it worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely he is. It's been so much fun grinding him out, and these, especially the last few games on this Ruby card, I really enjoyed playing. And now we've got him at Amethyst, he is going to be a mainstay in the team for quite some time. We're getting the glitch here, we're at full whites, and then it's like guaranteed to miss, which is super, super stupid at this stage of the game. To have it in there is pretty dumb, but it doesn't matter. We've got our man, we've got Amethyst Dwyane Wade. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.